Hello everyone. Welcome again to Protein Master BSF Nairobi. This is your friend Kim again. Today we have an interesting substrate test. It's something that is not so common, but I know some of you in your area, you can be able to access it. Because if I was able to access it, you can be able to access it. As Protein Master, what we say, we want to reach to you guys. We want to get to your area and be able to collect the same waste that you guys are throwing it away. We are coming to your places and collecting that waste that is waste to you. For us, it is wealth. For us, it's something good. For us, we say in Protein Master, we say turning waste to wealth. That waste that has been affecting your area negatively has to affect you again positively. We believe so in Protein Master, and that is why we are coming to your area to collect your waste and show you your wealth is just close to you where you are, and we love it when we do it. This week, I've been in different places, and I was able to go to a place called Nanyuki. For those in the diaspora, it's a long drive. Trust me, it's like a 3 hours drive. I went to one company down there, and I was able to collect cheese. I went to a cheese company. Today we want to serve our BSF with cheese and something they call whey. I hope I'm pronouncing it very well. Whey. It's it's W-H-E-Y. Don't worry, W-H-E-Y. My director here is telling me something different, but it's W-H-E-Y. I never knew it. I came across it, and I loved it. What's whey? It's what after they've done the cheese, after they've extracted the cheese and all these, that waste of milk that's left behind, that's what they call whey. So I thought this whey again, because it's just being poured out. I thought, no, this can be used for something different. So we went down there, drove all the way, and came back with it. And we also came with some cheese that were not good. Again, we wanted to try and see how they'll be. So if you can just get a closer look, I want to serve them cheese. This lovey. They always say, love your lovey. We want to serve them cheese. This is cheese. And then now, this is what they're calling whey. It's like milk. This is milk. It's watery. So we need to have a binding agent for these. Because there's still some protein in there. We want to do that. Again, I want to add some little bit of some molasses and yeast. But in only one, but in this one, it will be just the same way, that way. And then again, on this side, I'm having some fine sawdust. This one I'll use as a binding agent for the whey. And you can be able to use something different. You can use wheat bran or rice husks and everything else. This is a cheese, guys. This lovey are going to love it. These lovey are going to love it. They say love your lovey. Look at these guys. It's been long since I did cheese, guys. And the loveys are going to do it before me. Eish. I envy them. I envy them. It's good. It's good cheese. So we want to see how it's going to be. So all these crates, we're going to do different. We're going to do whey alone and cheese alone. We're going to do all these. And then on this side, we have some wheat bran. We want to see how it will be. And then that's the wheat bran. And then on this, the last part we're going to do, we're going to use the avocado waste. After they press the oil from the avocados, this is what is left behind. So we want to put some cheese in here to add some fat on it and see how it will be. So basically, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to try and see how the lovey will behave and see how the lovey will do. And I'm so excited because when I got there, a lot of this stuff are being thrown away. Others were being given to the pigs. Others just poured out. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, if you can be able to have a solution for these, then it will be something beautiful. So that's what we want to try to do today. We want to try these and see the results in a few days. So what we want to do, why I said I want to use, let me just push these a little bit here and that side. So what I want to do, I want to mix these way with some sawdust. So the sawdust is just a binding agent. You can see it, just like water. So we want to see how it will be able to hold it together and just see the results. It doesn't break a bone in trying. We need to keep on trying. I love it because the guy who did the light bulb, we hear that he tried 99 times, but he never got tired of trying. So we need to keep on trying, because I believe there's someone somewhere who's able to access this kind of waste, and somebody somewhere else will be able to also get access of these. So we'll be doing this. That's what we're going to do in the entire crate, and then we'll be back and show you how we're going to put our lavis in, and then just label everything, and we'll be back again. So allow me just to keep on doing this again, and then I come back to you. So we are done mixing the wheat and the cheese. I'm just looking forward for these results. I'm just looking forward for these results. They're gonna be amazing. They're gonna be amazing. So the first we have done the cheese. Look at these guys. Wow. This is where you go buy a pizza and ask for some extras, and you are told to add some more money for the extra cheese. Here the larvae are enjoying this beyond the extra. So our number one crate will be serving cheese alone. We want to see how they're going to behave the cheese alone. There's some people who can be able to get the cheese alone. Number two, we want to do number two is wheat and sawdust. This is it. We want to see how it will behave. Number three is sawdust, some wheat, molasses, and some yeast. Number four, we have the wheat, sawdust, and some cheese. So this is how I got the cheese. So it's just in a block. So what I've done, just squeeze it like this. Guys, imagine this in your breakfast, having some eggs and some cheese on the side. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You know, some things you need to imagine. My director is just salivating. He's just trying to imagine how he can have his eggs, some omelette with some cheese, and my love is enjoying more than us here. Please, guys, we need to have some cheese. So that's it. That's the cheese, wheat, and molasses. This one now here, we've got some wheat, molasses, some yeast, and then again, the topping, the cheese. They're gonna have some pizza here. So that's it. And my number, that's number 5. Number 6. Number 6, we have the wheat with some cheese and some wheat bran. Again, the toppings at no extra charge for them. The loves are enjoying. You guys go pay for the extra cheese. The guys are enjoying this. Number 7, we have the wheat and the wheat bran alone. We want to see how they're going to behave minus the cheese. Last but not the least, here we've got the avocado paste. We made it a little bit wet with the wheat. We want to see how it's going to behave again, and then topped it up again with some cheese, and then we see how it's gonna be. Now I'll add my 5-day-old larvae here. Why are we doing this, guys? Why have we gone all the way to collect these? It's because some of you guys live in areas where you are able to get the cheese, where you can be able to get the waste from the cheese. We can be able to use some with the BSF lab. That's what we want to know. That's where we're trying. Because where I got them from, the guys told me that the guys who do pigs collect the wheat, and others who do some dog business or something like that, get some little bit of the cheese. But we want to see how we can incorporate this with the BSF. So that's why we're doing this. I know some of you may not be able to get this, it's maybe not even close to your place, but for you who's able to get it, for you who's able to tell somebody else about it, we need to change. As President Master, we are saying, we want to bring change. We want to bring, to break these barriers of calling something waste. This waste again, we need to make it beautiful. I love the story in the Bible. They say that what good can come from Nazareth? But Jesus came out of that place and everything was beautiful. So we love it. So we believe even in this waste, it's going to be well. So allow me just to mix. Today I'll not weigh anything. I want to see if they are able just to feed on these. So what I'll do, I'll just mix my 5-day-old Lavi. Those are my 5-day-old Lavi. And just make sure I mix them very well. That way. So I'll need to go very fast. I'll just do 2 handfuls. And we want to see the results later. That way. Again, mix very well. Because you know the Lavi love to burrow. So I don't want to do a handful. 2. We just want to see the results. Next time I'll do the weighing. But for today, please just allow me just to do that. Again, I mix, because if you don't do this, you'll have a lesser population in one crate. So I do that. That way. That way. That way. These guys are enjoying today. Oh, it's Christmas for them. Christmas for them. Christmas has come early for them. At least, yes, we'll be able to have everything in here now. Yes, let me just rinse some little bit here, and that's it. That's it, guys. That's it, guys. So we want to see how they're going to love it. My desire and my prayer is that it works, because when it works, you will enjoy it. I love it because I know when we did the one for hyacinth, the water hyacinth, there's a girl from Colombia who called and just said thank you, because this stuff has been just close to me. I know this stuff, the wheat and the cheese, there's some guys that have factory cheese close to them that may be able to get it. From Program Master, we want to help each and every person. We always say this: we don't want just to prosper alone, but we want to prosper together. It's so sweet when we go together instead of going alone. So we're again from Program Master. This is your friend Kim again. Let's wait for the beautiful test here, and we see how it will be. And I'll be sharing the results very soon with you guys. So from Program Master, please, I pray and I desire that you may continue to share all videos, please. Continue to subscribe, tell friends, tell your friend, to tell a friend. Just speak a word, speak something good about us. And where we are wrong, please tell us. We love correction. Where we are going wrong, please tell us. Because I believe we know 100% perfect. Where we are wrong, please allow us to know. But continue to subscribe to our videos. Just tell a friend to tell a friend. I always say, tell the president we are here and we are about to do something good. We can be able to change a community with this waste. We don't have just to wait to get the white collar jobs. We can do this and feed the world, not just the nation. From Brother Master, this is Frank Kim again. We said thank you so much. God bless you and shalom. I love you. Well, here we are again. We want to give you the results of our cheese products, the wheat and the cheese and everything else we've done here. So let's see the results and see how it has been. So we'll start with the cheese. And here we did cheese that was on the 11th. Today is the 17th. So those are 6 days. So once we look at that, let's look at the results. But today I'll teach you something. Cheese alone hasn't worked well. But there is something I want to show you that you may learn. If you can look at this larvae here, if you get a closer zoom at that larvae, you can see it's big, but it's kinda squeezed. It's like squashed in between. That one there. That's how they look like. If you come on this other side, it is the same. You get a closer look. I wish you can get a good zoom. Yeah, you see these larvae here? They are squashed, like not long, but they are this squashed. Because again, what we have learned from this, and if you look at these larvae here on the edge here, they are still tiny. These are tiny larvae. Look at these ones here. They are tiny. Look at those ones. Look at those ones there. Tiny larvae, tiny. They have not grown in size. What has happened, you look at all of them, it's like they're squashed together. It's like they're squeezed. Why? What I'm looking at is that they could not just feed on this alone. The next one we are having here, we've got the wheat and the sawdust. You look at the wheat and the sawdust again. So in other words, I always tell you guys, the larvae does not feed on the sawdust, so it cannot feed on these. So it was like squeezing the little wheat out of the sawdust. You look at these larvae, it's still tiny. We still have tiny larvae here. So the growth has not been that good. We need to feed them again. The next one was the wheat, the sawdust, molasses, some yeast, and some cheese. Look at them. Look at the larvae. Not bad. But again, okay, this has done better. This has done better. But again, not compared to a good larvae. If you can just be able to get a clearer zoom, then maybe to see. That's it. You can see there's still some tiny larvae in there, but it's not that bad. If you can be able just to turn these, at least these you can't compare with the cheese alone. They're better. And this day 6. But again, if you look at the body of the larvae, you could be able to tell something about it. These again, let me see this one here, and then I'll let you know what it is. This is the wheat, molasses, yeast, and sawdust. So this is minus cheese. This is minus cheese. Look at it again. Minus cheese. And then look these plus the cheese.
You can tell the difference. The cheese has made the difference in this one here. Everything else the same, minus cheese. Cheese has done some good fattening on this one. And again, you can't survive on the wheat alone. They're still tiny. And these are looking good. These are looking good. We can't complain about these. We can't complain about these. These larvae are not bad. So at least we can be able to say that minus cheese is not done well. Minus cheese, at least cheese has helped on this one in fattening the larvae. So minus cheese, that's the wheat alone and the molasses and the yeast are not bad as the one again with the wheat alone. You look at the one with the wheat alone, even the larvae looks dull and they're still tiny. They're not that energetic. They're dullish somehow. So from that again, this is the sawdust and wheat alone. And then we come here again. You see there is sawdust and the wheat, molasses, and some yeast. You can look at it. They are still small, but with some life a little bit. So you can see what you can be able to play around with. And in other words, it's like I did this wheat alone, no better results. These I add some molasses in it and some yeast, some little bit better results. And then I added this one, cheese. So at least for this one, for the cheese, it has fattened and we can't complain. For 6 days, it's not bad. But we need a better result than this. But for 6 days, not bad. So let's look at this one here. What do we have here? Here we have wheat, sawdust, and some cheese. Yep. Wheat, sawdust, and some cheese. The other one was wheat, sawdust. Look at it. Guys, cheese is doing something. I think I need to leave this one here that we may compare. This is wheat and sawdust without cheese. You see, even the larvae, it's like nothing. Look at that. So that's wheat and sawdust minus cheese. And then this is wheat, sawdust plus cheese. At least. Look at it. Not bad. Not bad. Look at it. But there's something I want to show you. If you can be able to look at the larvae. The day you see your larvae like it's a little bit squeezed like this, no, it has no food to consume in that particular crate. That tells you you need to remove these and sieve it and give it fresh food. Because once you put some fresh food in it, you'll be able to tell. You can tell how the larvae is feeding by how its body looks like. If its body is squeezed and it's already in the crate and in the feed as you think, it has depleted that food, that feed, and what is remaining in there, it is just the frass or the compost, and it cannot feed on the compost. So that tells you you need to change it very fast. So you can be able to tell how your larvae is feeding by just looking at it, the body structure of it, and you'll be able to tell. Well, this other one here is the wheat and the wheat bran. Let's look at the wheat and the wheat bran. Again, not bad. Okay, obviously wheat bran is good again by itself. So not bad. It's not that bad. So we look at the other one. This is the wheat, the cheese, and the wheat bran. Look at the larvae. Some more life in it. Some more life in it. Not bad. But again, looking at the body structure of the larvae, you'll be able to tell that it has depleted that food very fast and it's struggling now in there without food. So we need to sieve it and give it some more food. These again, we had the avocado paste and the cheese. That's what we had on that one. Let's look at these. Wow, this is good. I think this is good. This is good. This one, we can't complain on this one. We can't complain on this one. That is good. That is good. And that is day 6. You imagine having that kind of love in day 6? You are in business. Your poultry will be good. Will enjoy at least the fat for a little bit, the little bit part of the oil from the avocado which was left, because the avocado that we use in this one oil has been extracted from it. So we were trying to supplement that with the cheese. So bottom line, what we want to do here now, we want to sieve all these and be able again to feed it again. But what I have learned from these, the cheese is good for fattening. So, but one thing I've learned, again, you cannot do the cheese alone. You need to do cheese and something else that's high a little bit in protein, not just fat. Yes, there's a little a bit of protein in all these milk products, but after they've been processed and all that, we are left with very, very minimal. So what I can say is that let's keep on trying. Let's use our cheese on something you have seen in the avocado. It's been doing well. It's done well, and that's only 6 days. But on the rest, not really good. But we'll keep on trying. Here in Protein Master, we never say die. Never say die. We keep on trying. We keep on doing it again and again and again. One thing I have noticed from this, all these tests we have done today here, is that cheese is good for fattening, a little bit of a fattening. So maybe if you have somewhere you can get some cheese and do some other, maybe the market twist and all these, throw in some cheese, good for fattening. So again, from Protein Master, we say thank you so much. The Lord God bless you. Maybe keep on sharing our videos. Please keep on subscribing. Keep on telling our friend to tell a friend. Guys, let's make this world a better place. Let's speak about this. Let's save the lives of the farmers. Let's save your life. And by saving your life, you need to press this button of share and tell a farmer who doesn't know about Be Yourself and another farmer who doesn't know about Protein Master. We are here to help you cross this river and cross this other side bridge, that you'll be able to do very well in your protein issues. So from Protein Master again, Nairobi here, we're saying thank you so much. It's going to be well. We are coming in your city very soon. Cape Town is doing very well. Very soon we'll be in a different country. Maybe it'll be your country. Thank you so much. Keep on sharing. Keep on subscribing. And we love you. God bless you.